Welcome to the new 4610M, the new M series from Massey Ferguson. Based on the heritage of the 4600 series, the new 4600M has some new features, and we're going to show you all about them here. Available in two versions. This is a Deluxe Cab version, and there's a standard cab version. If you'll notice, we'll have LED lights on the work lights on the Deluxe version. On the front, you got two. On the back, you'll have two. Also new, rear window defroster and rear wiper standard on the Deluxe Cab package, along with an air ride seat. You can see the air ride seat bellows under here. And on Deluxe Cab version, you get 3-point raise and lower fender switches. So fender switches, rear wiper, rear defroster, LED lights, and an air ride seat is what's going to be standard. Air ride seat. You can pump it up, pump it down. We got the power off. You can hear the air letting out, but cloth seat. That's what's new on the 4610M Deluxe package. Now let's show you what's new and what's under the hood and just some common features from the 4600. One thing that is very popular is the bevel gear pinion design front axle. It's a higher clearance axle. Basically the shaft comes here, you got a bevel gear driving a shaft with another bevel gear that is driving the pinion. You got an outboard pinion here. What that does is allows you to have real tight turning radiuses without a double U-joint system. It's very strong, very durable, but the biggest advantage is being able to have tight turns. Easy one-piece pop-up hood. You pull that lever, pull up the hood, and it pops up. New air cleaner is on the front here. Still have your clean out screens. Bigger hydraulic coolers was increased on the 4600M. Battery terminals were beefed up. This is showing the fuel filters here on the left side of the engine. Fuel pump, common rail. Still the same 3.3 liter 3-cylinder AGCO power engine. It's the world's most powerful 3-cylinder motor that is purpose built. It's only built for farm equipment. So this motor is designed to work for you, not an off-road motor or an on-road motor that's been tweaked to run off-roads. And there's some differences between on-road and off-road. One of the things is off-road engines, typically you work at an RPM range that you want at a constant range, where an on-road motor, you're increasing RPM, shifting gears, increasing RPM, shifting gears. This motor is designed with a lot of torque, a lot of horsepower. Engine oil filters on this side. One thing that you will see new is our SCR technology. We've got the diesel oxidation catalyst on this side. You get up here, you can see the DEF dosing module. And on the left hand side, you have your DEF fuel. This is your diesel fuel. Can't get confused because this is a lot smaller hole to put the DEF in. DEF is one of the simplest and easiest maintenance items for exhaust emissions, because you're only using DEF when you create NOx gases. NOx gases are created at high exhaust temperatures. So if you're using this as a chore tractor around the feedlot, you're not running a lot of RPMs. You're not creating a lot of engine heat, so you're not creating a lot of NOx gases. You're not going to be using DEF. Compared to some of the competition, that most of them are using a diesel particulate filter. That is not good in low RPM situations, because you create more soot, so you're plugging that diesel particulate filter more, so you're having to do more regens more often. This tractor is featured with the Massey Ferguson 931 loader. Available as skid steer quick attach, or we have here the Euro style quick attach. Euro style. You just flip this lever when you're off the ground, slide the pin out here, easy to unhook. Available skid steer or Euro. Take a look around the cab and the back real quick. Standard with telly links. New for the M series is a new metal shield versus a poly shield. 540 and 1000 PTO. Your extra shaft stores in here. You shift it. You must have the other shaft in here to shift gears. This one's equipped with 2 sets of remote valves as standard on the cab versions. These we have actually optioned up to the float valve and kick out valve. There's an option for you. Spring return to neutral is standard. Telescopic link ends. Heavy built chassis. This is the new exhaust system for the SCR technology. Remote valve, new coupler routing here. One thing you'll notice is the new flat face coupler. Flat face couplers are easier to disassemble. You move that around to that notch, you lift up on it, pops off, less spill and less drips. A lot cleaner install, and they will couple under pressure a lot better than typical Pioneer style couplers. Now let's jump up in the cab where the heart of the work and where you enjoy your work from, and show you a few new things up there. Pop the hood down here real quick. Easier to go up as it is to come back down. Air cab, we'll just start her up. Air ride seat now available in the deluxe version. Cup holder and accessory trays over here. Side windows do open on both sides. The deluxe version also features a pull down sunshade where you had the little flip door before. Deluxe version is going to have this style of sunshade versus the little flip car style. Got a little organizer holder up here and down here. Actually, I got my notes on the new 4600M, so I'll make sure I tell you everything that's new about this tractor. The previous series was a proven performer, and this one's even going to be better, it looks like. One of the things, we used to have the throttle on this side. Now it's moved up to this new right-hand console. This is our throttle. This is your 3-point raise and lower. A lot handier or more ergonomic design here. Your PTO switch with the availability to set up soft ride 1 or soft ride 2 or soft start. That's a graduated startup. You can have a direct engagement. Soft start 1 is a more graduated startup, and soft start 2 is even more softer startup of your PTO. Your 2 sets of remotes. There's your remote valve 1 and 2. There's float position we've got on this tractor. That's an option. Draft control has been moved back here. Got a new cup holder, new tray here. Is new for the new 2016 4600M series. Actually, it's going to be available as a 4607, 4609, and 4610. One thing about the 4607 is it will not have any exhaust maintenance required on it. No DEF system required on it, so you don't have any exhaust maintenance. The 9 and the 10 will have the AGCO DEF system, which uses a very low percentage compared to the competition, and it's a lot better system because it measures and then treats versus just a computer program. Cab light, you've got 3 position: on, open the door, comes on or off. Your air conditioner control, you push it in for air conditioner. Your blower controls, cab recirc, thermostat. These are your 2, this is the front lights, this is the rear lights, front and rear windshield wipers, and rear window defroster all here. Same style of venting system, very nice cab, keeps it nice and cool. But one of the things that is new on the 4600M is right down there. Also have more adjustment on your steering console. You can really adjust that thing. But what's new is preset engine speeds. You can hit engine speed A. We'll just make sure we're all the way back here. Engine speed A. It goes up to about 1800 RPMs. Engine speed B is around 1300. But you can adjust those by, you start holding it and just tapping it and you'll come down. Now we're down about 1800. If you want to adjust B, there's back to about 1300, and you hit it the second time and we're going to go to idle. So we're idling about 900. Hit B, we're at 13. Hit A, we're up to 18. You can set that however you want, but wouldn't that be handy going to the field? New electronic engine management control available in the 4600M series, standard cab or deluxe. This is a new feature. Basically pan around the cab. Joysticks here, available with third function. You can add third function button on this side. Fourth could be added down here. One other thing is park lock. To start the tractor, you need the park lock engaged. There's your foot throttle, or your steering console adjustment is that pedal. Clutch pedal's there. Forward reverse synchro shuttle or power shuttle, and it beeps if it tells you you put it in. But that's your power shuttle there. 6 gears on this lever that are synchronized with a high-low range that is non-synchronized. You need to stop to put the high-low range in. 6 gears, 2 ranges, 12 speeds, forward and reverse power shuttle. Great tractor for feeding hay, working cattle, just whatever you need it to do. It's a do-all utility tractor, but it's heavy duty, great performance, excellent visibility. Let's just look at some loader action here. You can see the loader nice and easy. This is idle speed. You seen the video early. Idle speed up and down. Got nice cycle times. You want to speed it up, increase your RPMs, but it's got good cycle times and it has the power to pick the tractor up. You can see the tires are spinning. Also new for the 2016 4600M series is the new dash display that's going to show your DEF percentage on it. You can see, you can adjust it by the black knob over here. PTO, miles per hour, engine hours, fuel. Nice little display in there, digital display to just touch it up a little bit more. This is the Massey Ferguson with standard cab with halogen lights that you're seeing lit up. This is the new Deluxe Cab LED lights. Can you see the difference? LEDs on. We are now 15 yards in front of the tractor, and I'll go turn the lights on. Standard cab halogen lights on. Off. LEDs. Here's the 4600 standard cab halogen lights rear view. Are you ready for the LEDs? See the difference between the LED and the standard halogen. Standard cab with the halogens, deluxe cab with LEDs. Set up the camera 15 yards away. I'm going to go up there and turn them on and off so you can see the difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 yards to the back of the tractor.